Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hi, Aaron. It is Jose from Phoenix. I met you at a cigar lounge. I'm looking to get your take on physical silver. I know you can't give me financial advice. I just want your opinion on the current price of silver, where a lot of people say it should be. I hear historically silver traded around 16 to 1 with gold. If that's true, silver should be much, much higher. You think the government is manipulating the price? Do you believe some of these statistics of $100 or $200 per ounce or higher? I'd like the video request on your take of owning physical silver like Silver Eagles. Let me know what this will cost me. Yeah, I am very pro having silver. And as you know, my rule of thumb, well, maybe you didn't know, my rule of thumb is that for every adult person, every person, you should have 200 ounces of silver. And this is, and I don't mind providing advice on silver because here's the thing. I'm not saying you're investing. You're not. This is an insurance play. All right? You are investing in silver hoping it doesn't go up in value, that the economy is booming, that everyone is using dollars or something else and not using silver. You are buying silver for an oh shit, post-apocalyptic type scenario where the US dollar goes away or modern day fiat currencies go away, and you wanted to maintain your purchasing power. Now, so do I believe the government is manipulating the price? I don't know. The guy who would definitely know that would be what's his name? Andy Hoffman. He's over on Financial Survival Network a lot, so he believes that the government is, but it's through different companies and more through the banks, through the investment banks that control or have stakes and plays in currency. I do know, obviously, like countries like Russia, China, India, these places are buying silver, gold, and I wouldn't necessarily call it manipulation. It's just they want to take a position in precious metals. So manipulation, maybe, but the point is it's moot. And if they are manipulating it, they're manipulating it down because they don't want people to say, oh, well, this actually might work as a alternative currency. So good, let them manipulate the price down. That's fine. That's just cheaper and more silver for the rest of us. But it doesn't matter because you should be buying it as an insurance ploy. Like, I think the highest price I paid for silver was like $27, and right now it's $17. But you are going to pay, to get physical silver, you're going to pay a premium anywhere between $3 to $4, depending on how much supply there is of physical silver in the market. So you could expect today to pay around $20 at your local coin dealer, unless you can get a bulk deal or something that might knock off $1 per coin. Do I believe in these estimates of $100 to $200 per ounce or higher? No, I mean, but we don't know. There's no way to know for sure. Yeah, we could have an economy collapse, and silver could go up to 1,000. We don't know. Now, I did do some research. I did math, and I did come up with. I was kind of curious. Okay, let's say the global economy collapses. What would the purchasing power of silver be? And I made some assumptions that are very unlikely to come true because you have to make assumptions, and you're almost guaranteed if you make an assumption as an economist, it's going to be wrong. But I basically came up with an average ballpark, somewhere between $330 and $1,100 is the post-apocalyptic purchasing power of one silver 1 ounce coin. So, I mean, ever so roughly, you want to average it, let's just say $500. So, in theory, if the economy were to collapse, we were to look at dollars, GDP, if global production was to collapse, but silver was the only currency, it would have somewhere in today's purchasing power of about $500. Please don't quote me on that. But the reason I came up with that number is like, okay, what kind of insurance are we getting for one silver dollar? All right, will that, if this is the currency that we're going to use, what kind of purchasing power is it going to have? And so that is the ever so roughly ballpark figure that I use. So then 200 times 500, what is it, 10 grand? No, it's 100 grand. 4 zeros, 1 0. You know what? Let's just cheat and use I used to be able to do this in my head. I want to say it's 100 grand. Clear. I usually just do the 200 times 200. 100,000. 100,000. So in theory, that silver, the 200 pieces of silver, would offer you very, very, ever so roughly in the county that the ballpark is located in, about $100,000 worth of purchasing power. So, but will we see that? No, I mean, these people, and you got to understand, when people make predictions like, oh, we predict gold, why even predicting? You don't know. No one's right. No one figures it out. And it may hit, but then it goes back down. I mean, so it's not, yeah, it might happen. If it does, oh shit, you're going to have bigger issues on your hand. But please, hopefully you have that silver. So, yeah, I'm at $17 an ounce, so $20 a coin. Yeah, go drop your money. Buy it now. You know what? It could go down to $3 an ounce. You could lose 90% of your investment. But remember, again, it's not an investment. It's insurance. So, yeah, I talked to your local coin dealer. If not, I got a guy. He can mail you some. But I would also recommend you get the Silver Eagles or the Canadian Maple Leaves. That's what I recommend. You can get these private minted rounds is what they're called. But I would get a certified, authentic source that's trustworthy, and I do have a guy. So I hope that helps. Best luck to you. Toodles.